Welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm still kind of worried about Sayori, but we just finished the poem exchange with the other three, I believe. So let's go to see what Monika's got to say about us now. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. She had a catchphrase? I wasn't paying attention to that. I didn't even pay attention to that. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Stop it. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is a little thrown off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to, anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. I hope so too. Seriously? All the times to not go home with her, you took the time she's not feeling well? So for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First, I'll stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the we just got ignored. We need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we will need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can, what is Yuri gonna do? Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Poor Yuri! I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pounding too. Monika, you put yourself in that hole. I'm not gonna say anything more besides that, but you put yourself in that hole. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners or decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. What? Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stared at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. It's great. It'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Satoru. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, and even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Satoru may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore... Is that a hint from Yuri saying, help me? Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Satoru to... What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't... Alright, Yuri, I gotta give that one to Natsuki. Baking's a lot harder than just making a decorative thing. Although you could do a really good job with decorations, baking is its own beast. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Satoru to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. I'm pretty sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Satoru, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with... Sayori's still an option? I want to check on Sayori. I'm technically her childhood friend, so I should technically be there for her. If I leave her alone, I worry that her own emotions might be bad. I do feel like I need to spend time with Natsuki too, though. Or Yuri, at least. God, this is a hard choice for me. Sometimes, though, what's best is when someone's feeling down, give them their space and let them come to you. I think that's what I might do for Sayori here. Now the question is, which one of the three should I do? Monika, Yuri, or Natsuki? I feel like I'm making the wrong decision not helping Sayori, but I also feel like I shouldn't do that. So I think I'm gonna not do that. I don't really know. I'm sitting here trying to figure out what I want to do, and I'm not sure yet. You know what? Let's spend some time with Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that... That's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. You know I don't like it when you say that. That's... good? Yeah, that's not a very good way to put that. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So is everything alright? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. You guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Satoru? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how things will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Alright, now I feel really bad. She really wanted me to be with her. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think Yuri might be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then no one offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hand and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but... Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps make everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make a really great event. Yeah. Yep. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay. But I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Eh? We'll still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming over to my house? Well, yeah, what's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured since I'm the one helping that I'd be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? It's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can do anything when my dad's home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. Here comes the tsundere again. Good old tsundere. It's not like I can act like in front of everyone. That I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Natsuki's gonna be going to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? I don't know, man. I don't know. This game knows. I don't know. Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. I have fear. It's already Sunday. I'm getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a totally different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I'd heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I can simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's house like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down to greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally found her. Sayori? Hi, Satoru. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a while, have you? Ah, I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Generally, normally I'd be worried about people, but sometimes I know that sometimes you just gotta give them a little time. So hopefully that what I did here was a good idea. Not much really has changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. That's a giant cow plushie she's got there, and is it like a chicken? What bird? It's some kind of a bird. Not really sure what that is on the windowsill over there. I guess she's got a calendar over there on the left. It's a little messy. It's not too bad though. I also recognize the same stuffed animal and wall decoration that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival's preparations, right? Ah, that's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's not good, Satoru. Eh? Why can't it just be like how it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. Expressing your feelings does not make you weak, Sayori. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been so worried about me after all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. I think it just wants to torture me. That's a very dark twist on those words. Not sure how to feel about that. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So just tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. She looks a little worried. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Satoru. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Is this what Monica meant by the whole... We only see her happy because she decides to only be happy around us? I guess that would make sense. Still, if we're supposed to be childhood friends, it's better to know her. You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Satoru? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't find a reason to get out of bed. Oh, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Holy crap. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just wanted to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. That's the wrong way to go about that. That is the very wrong way to go about that. I'm in shock. Like, okay, I've had depression for a good period of my life too. I was medicated and everything for that. And I've had those similar feelings. That's not the way you want to go about it. Because in the end, the person you're hurting the most is yourself more than them. That's not the way you want to go. Sure, you want to make everyone happy, because their happiness is your happiness. And when you find that out, it gives you a reason to be happy. Because you want to do your best to make everyone else happy. That's one of my biggest goals. But if people worry about it, it makes me happy too. Because it means that there's really, if people worry about you, then it acknowledges the fact that people you have a reason for existing. People care about you. I just don't know how. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me from the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me just to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? Almost feels like I've been betrayed as a close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I can do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Satoru. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, you would have had to waste effort caring about me instead of doing more important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. I could see that thought process. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and getting close with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Satoru. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if anything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears struck down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. I completely disagree with that entire claim. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. We're getting a CG here? Satoru... Sayori... I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Satoru... Sayori isn't hugging me back, despite my arms being wrapped around her. Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Satoru. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. And that's honestly the biggest thing about depression. You just never know. The degree of certainty is always the scariest thing to deal with. I don't understand any of my feelings, Satoru. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is... The only time I'm not feeling nothing... That's a weird way to do it. That's a weird way to do a double negative. But okay. Is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like it? How would you like for me to spend it with, all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah? Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel... No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But... it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if it would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. Look forward to it. I say goodbye. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and stop it there. That's gonna get rough. Now that I know that she has depression like that, I can see where this could go. Especially since I've been through that before in my life, and even then I still have a chance to get to be in that state every now and then. But that does bring a completely different twist to everything I've known about her. That would make everything that I understand about her so completely different. So yeah, that adds a whole new degree of worry to me, but at the same time, I've dealt with it before in my time. Hopefully I can make those decisions that I normally make now. But anyway, that'll be it for this episode, guys. This is actually going to kind of get a bit of a serious note, and I actually do kind of like it. It touches on a dark topic, but I like topics like that because it allows me to kind of share my experiences with it too. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Well, hopefully you're enjoying. Hopefully the feels aren't hitting you too hard yet. And I will see all you guys on the next episode or stream that I do. Until then, I will see all you guys later.